Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Kathy Reign 2 Soothsayer. And in the last episode, guys, Kathy got her hacking on, and after a little bit of a struggle, we were able to get into Andrea Hall's computer and confirm that she was indeed the Jane Doe victim of the Soothsayer. Now, apparently she was involved with this pyre cult, but she discovered what the cult was actually doing, and it terrified her, and she wanted out, which is probably the reason she died. So we are here at the Ranger's office, and we are trying to find out where Victor lives, so we can try and figure out more about what's going on here. Now, let's go ahead and check the map.
Looks like a map of the immediate surroundings here in Bear Creek. Various points of interest are marked out. There's the Ranger accommodations. It's not that far of a trek from the nearest parking spot, so I should be able to cover the rest of the distance on foot.
New location added.
Hey, Cassie.
Yeah?
Anything new, friendo?
Do you know a Faith Cyrene? She's supposed to have some form of facial scars.
No, I don't know anyone like that.
Pure as the driven snow.
Does the name Andrea Hall mean anything to you?
Nope, sorry.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, I'm off again.
Bye-bye.
She's just happy to be here. Cooper's cabin. Oh dear. Well, I'm glad that we're armed, at least.
All smudged. Can't see jack shit in there. It says, this building is federally owned. I believe that's the standard for national parks. No state jurisdiction. A handheld lantern. Kerosene, probably? In any case, I have no need for that right now.
Beware my power. Green Lantern's light. Ewoks?
Well, fuck.
Indeed.
Oh, my head. This is not good.
Oh, her brain injury.
Need my pills. No!
Oh, that's really not good. Is it time for a dream sequence? Okay, I'm fine. We can just die now.
Do you see? The noose, the iron. Those were the holy instruments of my rebirth.
Wait, this is how Isaac Price died. That psycho priest in Conwell Springs.
Nearly there. Fight your ignorance, child.
No, it can't be. You can't actually be him.
Can't I? I told you, there is no death, only change. When everything burned, the Crimson One slipped out of his suit and skittered away like a cockroach. With a heavy heart, I donned the mantle. I became Mr. Burgundy. And now my form is his shelter.
I see you. Got some bad TV reception, though. Oh, hi.
Easy. Don't try to get up just yet. I don't want you to faint on me again.
Oh, it's you. Tom, was it?
Yes. My name is Tom Ward. But for the longest time, my name was taken from me.
And in its place, you were only given a hue of red. You're the Crimson One.
Yes. When you burned the threshold, I was set free. I'm ashamed of my past. and I wish to make amends.
That's so? Why should I believe anything you say? You put me through hell in 1995.
Things were out of my control. You don't wear the suit wears you. You can stretch it, bend it, but if you go too far and rip the fabric, you rip yourself.
I see you haven't lost your penchant for nonsense metaphors. At least you're not fucking rhyming again.
There's the Kathy we all know and love. I was afraid I had lost you there for a while.
I'm still me. Not that that got me anywhere. I'm broke and brain damaged, my friend was killed, and I'm chasing some of the most dangerous people on the planet.
Fun.
Dangerous indeed. Which is why I will urge you to reconsider a cooperation. We have a common foe, and you will need allies.
For all I know, you're the same bastard you always were, and this is all some kind of double cross.
If it was, it would be quite an elaborate one. Weren't you completely helpless a few minutes ago?
I guess so. I should say thanks for that.
You're welcome. I understand that all of this is a lot to take in, and in due time, I'll explain everything.
You better. I don't know what the hell is going on, and you're just giving me more questions.
I realize that, but this is neither the time nor the place. When circumstances allow, I'll come find you again.
Just wait a minute. Oh, getting woozy again.
Just breathe.
All right, I think I'm okay now.
I was about to say, don't you walk away without those pills.
Well, he's gone. Again. Guess there's nothing I can do but check out the cabin.
So instead of a king in yellow, we got a king in crimson.
The stash is on the smaller side, but I guess we're nearing summer now. They probably plan to refill it in the fall. What a monstrosity. I couldn't even hope to lift that thing. Say what you will about Tom, but he did save my sorry butt.
Grab it, Kathy. You know what we need? Some rope. Is that right, Rambo?
Locked. What a shock.
Well. This is a good idea. Especially after a head rush incident. Could be worse.
Various books. Nothing looks out of the ordinary.
I'm actually looking to see if there's anywhere we can hide in case he comes back.
Decent-sized heater. This must eat quite a lot of firewood in the winter. I doubt this place is well insulated. Dishes and cutlery. Nothing interesting. I think that's a paraffin lamp. Probably a useful light source in here after dark. A case of something. Beer, maybe? Gas stove. Guess there's no electricity out here. He's got running water, though, at least.
Hello.
Must have been used recently. This floor is spotless. Well, either that or Cooper doesn't spend much time here. Probably for that high shelf with potted plants.
Just gonna click it.
Huh? What was that?
Aha! Cooper's Sacred Snack Chamber.
A secret compartment. There was a hand-drawn map and also some kind of document in there. Quite the plant collection. Guess this guy's got a green thumb.
That was easier to see than that little glinting thing we saw in the other cabin.
A sack of potting soil. I don't need to mess with that.
Was it the piece of the scrying mirror?
Quite the plant collection. Guess this guy's got a green thumb. A gardening spray can for watering or applying pesticide. Military style. Maybe he used to be in the army or something.
Okay, that seems to be everything.
Whoa, This is an Engstrom discharge form from last year. The name on here is Victor Kopernik, though, not Victor Cooper. Cooper, Kopernik? They're quite similar. Maybe he changed his name after they let him out? The timeline fits perfectly with Rose's affair, too. This guy has got to be her secret lover.
Yeah. Put the real name down. We'll have to head back to the asylum.
I better head back to Engstrom's tomorrow to follow up on all of this. It's too late to catch their visitation hours today. Looks like Cooper has drawn a map here. A path through some kind of tunnels.
Called it.
There's no indication of where this is, though. Maybe if I had something to compare it with? Oof, long day. I better get back to the office and share all of these findings with Eileen.
I want to go back to the ranger office, though. We can compare the maps. May 28th, 1998, evening 5.
Kopernik, huh? I wonder why he changed his name.
He was discharged from a mental institution. Maybe he just wanted to throw a wrench in background checks?
Yeah, I suppose that could be it. What about this Tom guy then? Do you think we can trust him?
I don't know. I think so, but it's complicated. It has to do with everything we went through in 1995.
Oh, you know we never really talked about that. Over the years, I've started to remember things. Fragments. It wasn't just some nutty priest, was it?
No, it was something much more sinister than that. And I think that these murders are somehow connected to it.
All the more reason to stop the Soothsayer then.
Agreed.
How did things go at KCU then? I never imagined you'd go back to school.
Huh. Me either. Let me tell you what I found.
Ah, we cut the exposition. That's nice.
Poor Andrea. What a horrible way to go.
Indeed. Can't say I envy her. We shouldn't forget that she wasn't all that innocent, though. She was helping the pyre dealers and showing no remorse about it. On the contrary, she seemed excited as hell about it.
Until she wasn't, right? In the last note from her, it said she was scared out of her mind.
Yes. Something about pyre freaked her out, and from the look of things, that's what got her killed.
Well, at least we know now they have a secret hideout in the mines.
Yeah. Narrowing down that location will be the final piece of the puzzle. Anyway, how have things been progressing here? Any luck with the phone?
Easy peasy, cracked and ready. I had a peek in the contacts, and guess who I found in there?
Who?
Tabitha Caldwell, that florist lady.
Damn. So Faith Cyrene knew her. Tabitha's involved then. She's gotta be.
Yeah, at least her name was in Faith's contact list, whatever that implies.
The implication is fishy as hell. Let's leave it at that. Anything else?
Not that I could find, but you know this case better than me. Any ideas?
Well, there's this one thing. Rachel Wang mentioned this upsetting phone call.
Oh, right. Outside Eric's apartment, wasn't it? You even had the date and time.
Yeah. Here's the transcript.
January 14th, 4:15 p.m. Okay.
So?
Got it. Lasted a couple of minutes, apparently. The number is not in the contact list. 555-059-325.
Oh, fuck.
What?
I know that number. That's the Engstrom Psychiatric Hospital.
Oof.
Oh. Well, that's easy. Probably just this Kopernik guy, right? He was a known patient and in cahoots with Faith.
No, that's impossible. He was discharged last year.
And this was January. So someone else made that call.
Well, I guess I have a plan for tomorrow then. Tabby's garden, then Engstrom's.
Yes, I'll stay here and look into Kopernik more now that we have his original name.
Sounds good. You on the bed?
Nah, couch is fine. Sleep tight.
So it could be Kathy's mom or that orderly. Could have been a lot worse compared to the other nightmares she's had. Finish day 5, Revelations.
Rain again, huh? Let's go see if E is up yet.
Me again, huh? What a perfect time to be riding a motorcycle.
Morning, E.
Hey, sleep well?
Nope, but that's par for the course. You know that.
Yeah, I suppose I do. So what's on the agenda for today?
Tabitha Caldwell, first of all. She knows more than she's letting on, or she wouldn't be in the contacts of that cell phone.
Right. Just don't underestimate her. She could be dangerous. And then there's Engstrom's, right?
Yeah. Somebody called Faith Cyrene from that place and made her throw a tantrum all up in Eric's face.
Yup, that was an odd one. Anyway, if you need some help, remember I'm only a phone call away. Plenty of minutes left on that cell phone, so you can reach me from almost anywhere.
Ah, that's convenient. Pocket phones, huh? What's next? Robot cats? Oh, I would never. You're the best girl.
You two are just adorable.
Oh, quiet you. What's E gonna entertain herself with then?
Victor Kopernik, I think.
Yeah, sure that guy's a fucking hoot.
Oh, you know what I mean, silly. Research. And maybe I can dig up what he tried to hide with that name change.
Not a bad plan. Let's get to it and touch base tonight.
Okie dokie.
In Eileen office. My office.
I've already caught myself a little serial killer, haven't I? Your secret's safe with me.
She's like, I'll help you fight off the robots. Can we call ourselves? Let's see.
No point. That's the number to the phone I'm using.
Oh, well. Worth a shot. Alright, nothing else here. No mysterious note. Let's go talk to Tabitha and see what's up. Now that we can kind of confront her with what's really going on.
Closed on a regular workday, huh? Let's pick this door open. Hello? Tabitha? A landline and a shop. No surprises there. Seems to be a cash-only business.
At least we can go into this elusive back room.
Oh, fuck.
Oh dear. I don't want to be in the back room anymore. Oh,
It's a bottle of ipecac syrup. If ingested, this will quickly induce vomiting. Should be useful enough to take, despite the circumstances.
yeah.
God, I'm sorry, Tabitha. I'm so sorry.
Just all the gnats flying around her.
Multiple stab wounds to the chest. Just like Rose and Deborah.
Alright. Shattered mirror, of course.
The mirror. The Soothsayer was here.
Could still be here, maybe.
An assortment of chemicals. I don't see anything that I need. Nothing but office supplies. Looks like Tabitha's address book. Might contain some clues. Miscellaneous notes related to the store. Nothing out of the ordinary. Looks like an area for wrapping gifts. I don't need to mess with that.
What's in the grow cabinet, huh?
Oh, damn. These are red scythe flowers. She's been growing them.
Knew it.
Something tells me I just found the key ingredient of pyre. The question is, was Tabitha an unwitting participant or a full-on co-conspirator? I think I found everything in here. I gotta get the hell out of this place before someone sees me. I'll wipe everything I touched and then call the cops from a payphone.
Victim number 6. Discover the horrible fate of Tabitha Caldwell.
That poor lady. It seems everyone who has something to do with Faith Cyrene ends up dead.
Yes. I wish I'd pushed Tabitha harder the first time we met. Maybe she'd still be alive.
It's not your fault, Kathy. At least you found some clues in there.
Yeah, I'll follow up on those now and see what I can find.
All right, I'll stick with the research. Be careful, and call me if you need me.
I will.
Okay, let's look at the...
I'll cross-reference the address book with my notebook. No, there was nothing in common between my notebook and this address book. That's unfortunate. I was hoping to find Faith Cyrene in there. I should check again if I add more clues to my notebook.
That's fair. Show her the map.
So I found this map hidden away in Cooper's cabin.
A secret path through some tunnels?
My thoughts exactly. The question is, where?
Yeah, will it give us the option to head back to the park? I'm gonna check that out real quick. Ranger station. Cooper's map on map.
No, I don't see any similarities here. I guess Cooper's map doesn't depict something local to this area.
The only other thing was there a map in the library? Let's see. I'm trying to remember anywhere that's had a map. How does this place stay in business? Well, I guess it's a library. It doesn't necessarily have business. Was there a map here? Psh, of the world. Well, that's not going to help, but we'll check just in case.
What am I even trying to do here?
I don't know, Kathy. I was just spitballing. Don't be mad. Well, to the Institute we go. I do like the fact that Kathy still has the gun.
That an actual avocado tree? Nah.
Probably should have brought an umbrella with us. Oh dear. Oscar?
Hey, what's going on? There's police tape.
Oh, shit. Nobody call you yet?
Nope. Should they have?
Well, I hate to tell you this, but your mother, she was in a group that escaped last night.
What the hell? How?
Outside help. I don't have all the details, but it was organized. They disabled the cameras and everything. Our tech guys still can't get them online.
Christ! Do you know anything about the people who broke in?
No, it wasn't my shift. I just heard this morning. The cops are all over that wing now.
But why, Mom? This doesn't make any sense. Can I look at her file?
I'd get it right now, but you know the rules. You need a court order for that kind of thing.
For fuck's sake, Oscar, you idiots let my mom escape and I can't even see her file?
Look, it's not up to me, but we'll call you when we have an update.
You better.
Patient escape.
I don't have time to take this through the courts. I need to get her file. The papers should be somewhere in Oscar's room. Maybe I can get rid of him somehow?
Oh, I see what we have to do. The epic hack.
Hey, that's employees only.
Geez, okay, take it easy.
Sacred
Well, that
water.
didn't work. Maybe if somebody could distract him.
Well, he did say to call.
Rain Investigations, Eileen speaking.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, how are things going out there?
Well, not great, and I could use your help. I'm at Engstrom's.
Say no more. I'll be there in a jiff.
Great. Thanks, E.
E is the MVP.
Good, you made it.
Hey, what's going on? What's with the police cars outside?
A fucking breakout, apparently.
Whoa, seriously?
Seriously, several people escaped, including Mom.
Gee, that can't be a coincidence, can it?
I doubt it. If we can get access to the patient files, maybe we can find some clues.
Sounds like a plan. How can I help?
Can you distract that guy behind the desk?
Distract him? How?
I don't know. Make something up. Act dumb. I mean, be yourself.
Wow.
Haha, I guess you'd know all about that.
Oh,
whoops.
yeah, I guess so.
Sorry, I'd like double clicked there accidentally.
And you said they disabled the cameras? Like that one on the ceiling?
Yeah, exactly. Our computer nerd boss here on site. Don't print that. Our head of IT, that is, he's still working on it.
Oh, she went the reporter angle.
Perfect. That's all the questions I had. Thanks, Oscar.
Anytime. So, when will this print? I gotta tell my mom. Le va encantar.
Very soon. Gotta go, bye.
Any minute now.
Poor Oscar. He's about to have a bad day. I always think about that scene in Family Guy. Ooh.
Ay Dios. That lunchbox must have gotten bad. Clear the way! I'm about to hurl!
Okay, at least we didn't see it.
That should keep him out of commission for a while.
Poor Oscar. He'll be okay, right?
He'll be fine. Those are legit meds. Keep watch for me, all right?
Okay.
It's locked. Better get the pics.
Knew it wouldn't be that easy. Hello, camera.
Probably just some spare work clothes in there. Various work-related notes. Nothing out of the ordinary. All right. Where do we have Sharon Evans in here? Great. That's Mom's file sorted. Let's see if I can find Kopernik's too. Perfect. Got that too.
Missed the days of hard files.
Looks like this is supposed to display surveillance feeds, but there's nothing but static right now.
Okay. Time to boogie.
Hey, I got what I needed.
Nice. Meet at your office later?
Yep. See you tonight.
Hope Oscar's able to bring it all together. Okay, let's head to the library. I don't know if going to the office is going to start like a scene. I want to do some cross-referencing here. But we will do that at the beginning of the next episode, guys. Hope y'all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.